Are my groceries She's $100 fucking dollars. How are my groceries $100 fucking dollars? I got eggs, beef, and like, I don't know, fucking yogurt and shit and some wine. I mean, like, I got my fucking groceries. Like, I feel like it sounds like a lot, but when I'm looking at it and then I'm looking at the fucking machine and the lady has the nerve to be like, how's your day going? It was going okay. And now I'm pissed off, but I gotta fucking eat, so I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. God.
Hello everyone, this is Keynote Reacts. We will be reacting to a new video today, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and let's get into the video.
So I was door dashing the other day, and I was at this restaurant. It's called Cane's. It's a big chain over in the South, and it sells like fried chicken and french fries and shit. It's alright. It's not really that great. But, yeah, so I don't really eat out a lot. But I was looking, like, their main item on the menu is that it's called a Caniac combo. It's six chicken fingers, some fries, and cold slaw. No one ever gets the fucking cold slaw, so they always get an extra piece of toast or some bullshit, whatever. That shit is $16 fucking dollars now. I live in Louisiana. I live in the ass end of America. It's like notoriously cheap for everything around here. That shit was $16 fucking dollars. I have watched some 100-pound petite females fucking wreck multiple Caniac combos in one sitting. So I started thinking about it some more. The cost of living, the cost just to eat in this fucking country right now is skyrocketing at such an unprecedented rate. Like, it's literally deteriorating to the point where it's like, I can't even keep up anymore. I remember that shit was like $11, $12, like back 3 years ago. And it's not like they took a hit during the whole pandemic shit. Like, they were fucking open, just like all the other big corporations and chain restaurants. So I started thinking about some more. I'm not trying to flex or anything, but my cost of living for me as a 24-year-old compared to the rest of my age group, I probably, like, am on the lower end. Like, I cut costs everywhere I can. I've always been good with money. Let me put it to you this way. If it doesn't make me better physically, mentally, I guess spiritually, or make the people around me better, then I don't fucking do it. I don't party, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do any of that bullshit. Then I really started thinking about some more. How the fuck do, like, normal people do it anymore? I don't know how y'all do it anymore. I don't. I can't imagine paying. Some people pay, like, over $1,000 a month for rent in this country. I just don't. I can't imagine that. Like, I don't see how you do it. I don't see how these people who are parents, who have, like, all the other shit that they got to deal with, like, are making it right now. I watched another TikTok today. This dude's talking about how we're having record numbers of people defaulting their credit cards and auto payments and shit. It's like, bro, like, y'all thought the summer was bad. The winter is always worse. That's holiday season. And, like, the media isn't talking about this. The only time I hear about this shit is, like, on social media, on fucking TikTok. Like, that we're in a silent depression. Fuckers, like, we are literally worse off. Statistically speaking, apparently we're worse off than people during the Great fucking Depression. I don't even know. But all they want to talk about is fucking Ukraine or fucking Trump this, blah, 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 blah. I'm not worried about that shit. I'm worried about if I'm going to be able to, like, afford a fucking 24-pack of eggs in the next 6 fucking months. I know some people that are parents that are only getting 32 hours a week because that's all their fucking full-time job will let them get. They're literally getting fist-fucked by the fucking system every single day. I don't know how they do it. I don't. I want to know what their hustle is, honestly. Like, how much more is it going to take before people start to lose their fucking minds? Before we know it, all there's going to be is the rich and everyone below them. There's no more. This whole thing is designed to crush the middle class. There will be no middle class before this all. It's pretty much dead as it is. It's just the poor and the rich. This is literal feudalism. I literally debate every single morning whether if I should just keep on grinding, keep on hustling, try and start like an online business, invest, and go into real estate like I keep telling everyone I'm going to do, which I really want to do, or if I should just say fuck it, just buy a motorcycle, sell my fucking Honda, get some face tats, and pick up a mean gambling addiction. Because it honestly doesn't look like any decision I make at this point will matter in the next 6 fucking months. I guess, like, hats off to all the other people in my age group and generation who just stopped giving a fuck, I guess. Who just, Like, they work their little job, their little 40-hour-a-week job, go home, play some video games, watch some Netflix, and then just do it all over again. Like, I can't do that personally, but I'm over here stressing the fuck out about what my next side hustle is going to be. And they're just, I guess, either A, ignorance is bliss, or like B, they just stop caring because they know it doesn't matter in the end. Either way, I'm jealous because I can't do that personally, but damn, it's just so crazy to me to think that, like, in my lifetime, I'll see it to where a fucking sandwich is $20. But that seems to be pretty soon on the horizon, the way things are going, because I just don't see a way that this is gonna, like, end anytime soon. I mean, unless end badly, you mean. But I guess shout out to all the people that are figuring out ways to make it work. I mean, you know, I want to know what you guys are doing, or smoking for that matter, because, I mean, whew, it's rough out there. It's rough.
Got a little bit of an angry rant right now. I just went into Home Depot and bought 2 fucking paintbrushes. $15 each. I don't know if I'm missing something. I thought these were going to be like $3, $4, something like that. These are $15 fucking dollars each. I don't know if I bought the top of the line ones or something. Like, maybe it's made out, this better be made out of like fucking koala pubic hair or something, like very exotic. I don't know what these bristles are doing, But yeah, I'm pretty like desensitized to the amount of inflation we've been dealing with for the last few years. But like this just took me by surprise. And now I'm going to probably go spend $25 on a Chipotle burrito. Yeah, just let me know if you guys have bought anything recently that you were shocked and astounded by the price. Yeah, this is just a little random rant, but I mean, it feels pretty good. It's sanded pretty good. But yeah, these better be the best fucking paintbrushes. $15 fucking a paintbrush. What the fuck are we doing here in New York? Also, like and subscribe.
Does anybody else feel like the target keeps moving? Like, hear me out. When I was in high school, my dream car was like $20,000. So it's like, okay, if I can make $20,000, I can get my dream car. Fast forward 5 years, it's like I can afford a $20,000 car. But now my dream car is $40,000. Fast forward another 7-8 years, I can afford $40,000 car. But now my dream car is like $60,000. And it's not even like newer years or newer models. It's the same car. It's still the same 1992 model car. Like, who's making these rules? Like, I don't even want to make more money because it doesn't matter. The price of everything is just going to go up. It's like I'm stuck. It's like I'm stuck in poor limbo. Like, it sounds better on paper, like, oh, I get paid more this year. Yeah, but cost of milk also went up. I just want an RX-7.
I'm going to tell you something that makes me furious. I have 40 minutes left before I have to be home to relieve my babysitter. So I thought I'm going to run to the grocery store really quick. I have kind of a long list, but I'm alone. I don't have my toddler with me. So I can really breeze through. I can throw stuff in my car, get checked out, and like be on my way, right? So I walk into the grocery store. I like rush in. I grab a cart. I walk in and I see that there's a super long line at the self-checkout and nobody at the registers. And I turn to the girl and I'm like, is anyone running the registers today? And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay, so it's just like, it's so frustrating because there's no way that I can go through the whole store, get everything that I need, and then wait in the self-checkout line and self-check out my cart full of probably $300 worth of items. I have a family of 6. I need a huge haul of groceries for the week. It's just ludicrous. I don't work here. You don't pay me to work here. So why do I have to do work here? Imagine how long it would take to fill up your cart completely and then self-check out each and everything. Boop, boop, boop. Like it's not even that fast. It's slow. It's so freaking slow. I've turned into my mother. It's just like, it's frustrating, right? It's so expensive already. And then I have to check myself out. It's just like, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm too much of a bitch. How about if you check yourself out, you get 10% off your order? Or how about if you check yourself out 3 times in a row, you get a $20 off coupon for whatever you want, for your whole total? How about back in the day when you used to put in your phone number and then the price would like drop dramatically and it would be like this big exciting thing? How about that comes back? Wouldn't that be fun? Now I check out at Kroger after spending hundreds of dollars and it's like, you've saved $7.50. And I'm like, wow, thank you. Amazing. I'm so annoyed. I needed some stuff for dinner. I needed some stuff for breakfast tomorrow. Why does it have to be like this? If we're paying more money, shouldn't there be more employees in the store doing more work? Can't you, Kroger, pay more people to work there or pay them a livable wage so that they can check me out when I need to be checked out? So I can do my massive grocery haul? You know where they have people checking me out? Bush's. They do over at Bush's, so maybe I should just do my shopping there. Oh, I'm so frustrated.
The cost of groceries are insane. This don't make no sense. Even when you try to go cheap, this still has all that I got from the store was 2 funky ass packs of chicken thighs. I remember chicken thighs used to be $6 goddamn dollars. Now they 10, 12, and 13 dollars. Now I stopped buying the wings because y'all made them $30 a pack. Now you're working on the chicken thighs. Next we'll just be surviving on air. Cause goddamn, I ain't cooking all this old extra shit. I ain't buying no extra stupid ass ingredients, and this still $75,000 damn dollars when you get done. Then on top of that, when you come out the store, it's some with a damn piece of cardboard begging you for some money. And I'm trying to be as polite as I can. Sir, I ain't got no money because I just spent all the I had that I was going to use on gas on the groceries. Now, can you politely get the out of my way so I can go home and cry? If this shit keep, whoa. I'm so frustrated I can't even talk, but if this keep getting higher and higher, at some point, we're going to have to choose what's more important than the next, because this don't make no sense, man. I'm hanging on by a string. This is ridiculous. I'm going to have to pick up another job, because this ain't here. This ain't happening, man. What the And how the do you supposed to tend to your kids, have the energy for your children to want to do with them when you so tired from trying to work and trying to figure out how you gonna get the done? Like, sometimes I be feeling bad because my little girl be want to have small talk, and I be like, hey, I ain't in the mood. I'm trying to figure some out. And that's not fair to the babies, but I'm up creek.
How's everybody surviving out here in this world? I thought it was odd when rental companies was like telling people that you only have to make 2 times the rent to live in their apartments or houses or whatever. Y'all, my rent is half of my income. Like, how are people surviving? I'm about to lose my shit. Because how's one of my checks? My whole check is going to my rent. That means, and I get paid bi-weekly. So what the fuck does that mean for me and my 6 kids until that next week? I'm about to lose my shit.
Y'all, I just paid all my bills for June, and the only thing left on my credit cards is the name and expiration date, and that's almost worn off too. So this is great. Inflation at its finest. Love this. Y'all remember this when it comes to November, okay?
Listen, man, I make over 30 an hour. I got a damn good paying job. Listen, if a nigga was to tell me at 18 years old, if a nigga said, yo, Diz, at the age of 36, you're gonna be making over $30 an hour, and you're gonna be struggling, I would have laughed in his fucking face, man. For real. I would have laughed in his face. You couldn't have told me that at 18 years old. I would have thought that I'd be living like a king. I don't live outside my means. When I say I'm struggling, that's just to pay bills and to buy food. Inflation, the economy, everything is fucked up. There's no middle class anymore. We're literally the working poor. You have the working poor, and then you have the filthy, rotten fucking rich. Like, something needs to change. Something needs to give. We can't fucking live like this. This is not a way to live.
This is why our economy is so fucked right now. Like, I'll use my parents as an example. My parents turned 60 this year, and it blows my mind that they're still working 40 plus hours a week when they should be living their life to the fucking fullest because, you know, they're getting older. I'm trying to retire way early because I want to be there for my family. I want to provide for my family. And, you know, you just want to spend that quality time and go to all their events, like if they play sports or they have any type of, like, activity they're doing. I want to be there. Anyways, with this economy nowadays, I feel like a lot of people can't retire like when they want to. Like, they have to push another 5-10 years. I know so many people that can't retire on time because they're not financially there yet, and like they can't retire and be comfortable. Like, that's just sad. Like, it shouldn't be like that. You're telling me our parents are gonna work so fucking hard their whole life just to not retire on time? That's not adding up. Realistically, I think people that work 9 to 5 should retire at a decent age. And this is why our economy is fucked, because not a lot of people can just say, oh, I'm going to actually retire like at 55. No, because they have shit to pay, like bills. They literally need that money. Like, my parents still need to work to pay bills because everything is so expensive, especially groceries now. Overall, this is why I think our economy is fucked. So I want to know your guys' opinions, so comment below, please. Because I cannot be the only one that's seeing how fucked this economy is right now.
Okay, just the fact that I work for like a major laboratory company in the United States, and I work for a huge hospital, and me and my friend at work are texting each other like, hey, there's free soup crackers in the cafeteria. Like, just the sheer fact that healthcare workers work their asses off to save people's lives every day. And we're so fucking poor that we have to go to the cafeteria to get free oyster crackers because we can't afford to buy lunch anymore. Or even buy groceries to make lunches. I'm literally living off of oyster crackers. And if I occasionally have a couple dollars in my account, I'll get a granola bar.
Are y'all hiring right now? Shut up, for real? Well, put my name down. Put my name down. Yeah, Rosa. R as in rotisserie chicken. O as in oversized. S as in Sacagawea. And A as in apples. Yeah, that's so lit. Part-time or full-time? Because I can do both of them.
Don't forget to subscribe down below, and let's continue the video.
I'm a working mom, okay? And I give so much credit to stay-at-home moms. This isn't about a working mom or stay-at-home mom video. I've been both, and both are very, very hard. Stay-at-home mom put me, like, into a complete depression. And a working mom, I'm on the go for 18 hours a day. They're both very hard. I'm upset because yesterday was an open house for my preschooler. And they asked me to be a part of this parent thing. And it's like the PTO for preschool. And they're like, we really want you to be a part of it. You've been here before for the last 2 years. You got ideas, blah, 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 whatever. And that shit's right up my alley. I'm all about being a part of that stuff. But I have no time. Now, normally, like, my work schedule, it's a 9 to 5, but they're cool. And I could be like, all right, on Wednesdays, whatever, I'm gonna be coming late. And they'd be like, all right, cool, no worries. But I already got my kids in 2 different like cheerleading and tumbling. So there's already 2 days a week I'm leaving early. Now I'm coming in early, but that's already 2 days a week that I'm like not doing the 9 to 5, which is my work schedule. It makes me sad because I can't do these things, and not because that's not what makes me sad. It makes me sad because I'm working and I can't afford anything. So I am 50 hours a week. I am on the go, work related, but this economy is such shit that I can't afford anything. I can't do anything. I can't even get a home for me and my children. And then I can't do the things with my kids' schools. Like, I'm just venting because I'm just so mad. It'd be different, I guess, if I could afford all the luxuries and I'm like, all right, at least I'm in this nice house. You know, I got them in 2 things. Like, at least it would even out. But I can't do these things and I can't afford life. And this economy blows. If something doesn't change, I'm down for a protest, a riot. I don't know. Somebody figure it out and I'll sign it up.
Guys, I understand the economy is trash right now, but there's no reason why a hamper should cost more than $20. Why am I on Amazon trying to buy a new hamper and they're like $30, $40? I go to the discount store around my neighborhood, $40. Where's the discount?
My whole day completely ruined. You want to know why? Why? Thank you for asking. I just went grocery shopping at Walmart, and I spent $350 freaking dollars. Y'all, that was for 1 week's worth of grocery shopping. I bought one extra thing, which was like $6. That wasn't on my original grocery list, but not only am I annoyed that I just spent $350, but I'm extra annoyed because I had to deal with all the freaking people of Walmart today. My entire day is just ruined now because I spent that much money on freaking groceries. But, like, serious question, how are we affording this? I
can't do this. This is why I don't ever come out of my house. And now I definitely can't come out for like the next 6 months because I just spent so much freaking money. Help me understand. How are we doing this?
How are people affording life right now?
We aren't. We all have, like, credit card debt, like groceries, gas, everything is going on a credit card that we can put on a credit card. For someone like who's a stay-at-home mom who doesn't even make money whatsoever, I feel guilty every single time I go to the grocery store because everything is so expensive. And I guess I do buy things that I probably shouldn't buy. Like, I think we all do that. But, yeah, I'm not the one making money. My husband is. And I will say I definitely could afford life when I moved out in 2020 before I met my husband. I could afford life. Now, if I were living on my own right now, I would be 30 years old living with my parents. So, yes.
I got a raise today in medication dosage, but like it's still a raise, so.
I was in the store the other day and I was trying to buy new sheets for my bed, and the sheets cost like almost $50, and I was really shocked. Like $50 for new sheets for your bed. Like, that is literally insane. Like, things are just so expensive these days that it's just very hard to live, especially if you live on your own. I mean, it's a real struggle. How about you guys? What have you guys bought in the past that has shocked you guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. I appreciate you guys